Hi everybody, I'm Carol with Free Spirit Arts. Okay, my last video was how do I get started? And I had a different camera angle and showed how I started sorting papers. Well, off camera, I kept doing that sort of thing until I got it whittled down. So now I have two signatures. I have my envelope in there that I wanted. I introduced this paper from, I believe that's the Artie Mays. And isn't it pretty? That is Pink Monarch prints. Got my doily. Okay, pretty. Got my coffee filter that I wanted. This is straw paper from Rachel. That's dictionary from Rachel. And I can't remember whose that is. I'd have to look. Okay. And it's, if I remember correctly, 13 pages. This is the same. I introduced this cardstock, some homemade paper. Well, it's faux paper, really. That's Artie Mays. That's the something Miller. Can't remember the artist. He made wallpaper. That's Artie Mays. I do have her link, or I will have her link below. That's more dictionary paper. Look at that. Ooh, yum. And I decided to go ahead and put the coffee filter in the middle. Okay. So they're relatively similar and lots of room for definitely journaling, but I haven't even got started on ephemera. I'm still trying to use this. It's Free Spirit cloth from Tim Holtz. So here are, I've whittled down covers to this one, which I mean, I can just go anywhere with this cover. I can make a beautiful centerpiece here with a big flower, or I don't know, maybe use my leaf that I showed you. So that's one, okay? Then my other choice is this. I don't care for this as a book though, or as the cover. I would probably use this. Okay, so we have this one, and then we have this gorgeous fabric that I mean, it feels like silk. You just want to cuddle it, and the paper goes great with it, but it's pretty plain, you know. I mean, it's pretty plain. Let's see. See, pretty plain, but I mean, it doesn't, you know, I can make it beautiful. I don't know, I love the feel of this fabric. I think when you got the signatures in there, you'd really feel like you had a hold of something. You know, be something like that. And then, of course, you'd have a big, beautiful center, and then probably a spine. So I gotta decide. One of the things I have to do, if I'm going to use this fabric here, is it shows through. So, this is from my office. I saved all of them. Every week when we did payroll, they would bring them over to me. So I have a stock. Let's do, so I know I'm not going to be able to use this with this fabric unless I put something over it. So let's do that. I'm still looking for a decent mat. I don't care for the one I'm using. If I use my heat gun or anything, it warps it. For pity's sake. Okay, well this is really easy to do. You'd never know it by watching me, but it is. This paper is just slightly bigger than the envelope, so that's why it's having a little bit of an issue with me, but that's okay. I can muscle it around and get it to work. We've got an overcast day today. It's supposed to rain, I guess. And it's just gorgeous outside. Gorgeous. There's some clouds and it's quiet and the sounds of the traffic and everything's just a little muffled. Okay. Now let's see if that will solve the, what am I going to do with that? See if that'll solve our problem. You could make a cover out of anything. Don't let making a cover slow you down. I remember when I used to be really intimidated by the idea of making a cover. Don't be. Just get something firm. Hold on, I have to see if there's a monster in my driveway because my dogs are acting like, oh, there's someone jogging. They're looking right up at my window and just barking like, Mom, look, she's running right past our house. Come quick. Okay, so I want it to go, I guess I want it to go this way. The text is right, the numbers are wrong, but that's okay. And I did tear it big. Way big, but that's okay. Better that than too short. I have water somewhere. Can you see what I'm doing? Okay, let's get this on here. I could put some wax paper underneath of this to protect my mat if I really wanted to, but I'm just gonna hope that I can get any glue up with a little wipey if I hurry. This video will be a little bit shorter. I think it's easier to make the shorter videos with a process like this and then just make more of them, you know. I was looking at YouTube stats and most people watch for about 22 minutes, so Figure a 30-minute video is good. That's good. Boy, this fabric it's thin. It's really easy to manipulate. Okay. I really hope I'm going to be able to use this. I like it. I'm just going to glue this shut. I can think of all kinds of things to do with this cover. I think I like that corner better. Let's do it. And you know, I am not sure yet if this is my cover. Not sure. Okay. Quit. Remember, it doesn't matter if it's straight because this is all going to have an inside panels. You know, they'll have inside panels. When I saw that Tim Holtz had Free Spirit fabric, I wanted to go buy it all. I resisted, but okay, and I will sew this. I'll sew the spine and around the edges and I think I may include some of this fabric in my giveaway. And I'm going to get started putting it in a box. I don't know if I'm going to do a giveaway preview. I don't know if I will do that. It might just be a surprise. I don't know. cool stuff though that I'm getting together, so be sure you go back, and any of the videos that I said this video is eligible for the giveaway, if I said that in the video, then I may use that video for the comment pickers. So be sure to like it and subscribe and all that jazz. We have ourselves a cover. Look how cute that is. It's just adorable. I can't put the papers in just yet because, you know, it's all gluey. What time are we at? Okay, but see, look at these papers. Every time I hold them up there, they look too busy. I'm not going to sew it on camera. I won't put you guys through that. So what do we want to do next while this dries? Let's not ruin the paintbrush, even though it was 10 for $1 or something. Okay, we'll just put this in the water and let's wipe up our mess. See our cover? At least it's one option. Yeah, I like it. I like it. Well, I don't know if I want to get into that other cover. We don't have that much time, I don't think. I don't have to put a liner on it. Oh, I'll go get it. Let's just see. That one, I was actually thinking of not wrapping it, but just using my crimping shears. And it could be either way, but I want the shiny side out. So I was thinking about doing this. I don't know. Let's see. Oh, I shouldn't have put that Mod Podge away. Oh, well. This fabric's thick, so I am going to, it's got a little chunks of fabric now and again. I'm gonna really pile it on. Did I finish my sentence? This fabric, I can absolutely see lots of ideas for covers. I'm going to go ahead and try to just leave that much because it's so thick. This is such a warm color. I could see this fabric with like rust and, you know, all those kinds of If you are a seamstress, don't watch. It'll drive you crazy to see what I do with fabric. I'm just giving myself like a, I don't know, 1.5 inches, 1.75 inches, something. Got myself a little short right there. Okay, let's do it. Let's see what Mod Podge is made of. Can it hold this fabric? I mean, this is heavy duty upholstery fabric. I do plan to sew on it too, so. That'll really secure the corners and put tips on it. I usually always do. Oh, well, that's not true. I've had quite a few journals that I haven't put tips on, but. Let's not be stingy with the Mod Podge. It just feels like velvet. Love it. This is just going to be a beautiful, beautiful journal cover. I just need it to stay down, and then I will sew it after the glue dries. I need one more hand. Stay. It's trying to stay. I just need it to stay long enough to get the corner folded. I should pull out the Fabri-Tac. Thanks to whoever was screaming that. I have used Fabri-Tac and white glue before, and it works great. Yeah, look how fast that took. It just wants to stay. Should have thought of that 2 corners ago. Okay, let's do this one. Fabri-Tac does show though when it's dry. The Mod Podge really doesn't. I think these kind of corners are cool. What do you guys think of the back side? Let's look at this one. What if we did that? That would be beautiful. That could be our inside. We'll see. Let's let them dry. What kind of time are we at? All right, we're about at time. Okay. So I'm probably gonna turn everything out in my craft room and leave for a little while, because sometimes when I stare at something too long, I don't know, it gets boggled up in my brain. But if I leave it alone and just come back to it, then I can be more decisive. So that's what I'm gonna do. I don't think this needs any weight on it. I think it's gonna be just fine. Probably should have glued that down, you know, the inside, but look at that cover. Oh, isn't that gorgeous? Okay, I gotta leave it alone. Okay, guys, thanks for watching. I hope you're enjoying this process. I'm still kind of looking at this going, what about that for an inside cover? And so you could see both of those. Wouldn't that be cool? Ooh, I might get to use them both. Okay, I'm gonna leave it alone. I gotta get away from it. Thanks a lot for watching, you guys. I appreciate your subscriptions and your comments, and don't forget to go back to the other videos. And somewhere in the body of the video, I said that this video is eligible for a giveaway. So all you have to do is like, subscribe, and comment, and that enters you, okay? And there's 4 or 5 videos, so the more you pick, the more chances, and this is going to be a nice giveaway. Okay, let's all take care of each other. Bye.